back to Chasing the Dream on Alma, Missouri. We're in May 1st still. We were doing some planting last episode and seeding, and soybeans are in. The rain happened a little bit this morning, but this is alright because this is going to get thrown straight into a little fermenting silos over there and turn into silage. But we're going to try something a little different this time. We're not going to use the harvester. Actually, it looks like it still might be a little wet. No, we're going to bale this up, actually. And then just bring it over there. And, you know, if it works out well, then good to go. If not, well, back to using the harvester. But we'll try it out. What could go wrong, right? Anyway, we need to run over, I think, after 2 and get some more herbicide for our soybean field. Be right back. So we got this refilled. It's going pretty quick, which makes me think I might have to go buy one more container of it. Just because of how quick it's going. I'm hoping we get through this field, which I think we could. But that'll mean everything's been sprayed. Should be good to go. You know, by the time we're done this, I think we can jump right in to grabbing the baler. We'll run the baler with this tractor and get that worked out from there. But overall, I'd say we're in pretty good shape already for May. And the other things you just need to look at while we're here. There's my livestock. So the health on our calf male Holsteins a little down. And we are going to keep these guys around a little bit longer. Excuse me. But yeah, I think, you know, they're all in puberty. So none of those will be birthing yet. So it's going to be a while before we see anything. Those, yeah, the heifers almost there. 77%, 72%. So once those 6 get around and start producing, you know, we should start getting ahead of the curve. And we got 17 right there too. That, yeah, they're 1 month old, but they'll get rolling through it as well. So not too bad. Stuff we have left. Now I'm trying to figure out, is I'm showing 10,000 liters of solid fertilizer there, but I know we just made the run at the end of last month. But I thought we had more in the silos still. But maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, we're fine there right now. We're in good shape. Soybeans, we got to keep an eye out for in July. We want to sell those off. Make some money, especially when they're $1,200 per 1,000 liters. So that's quite nice. What else we got that we could probably work off? We're still burning through. Turning digestate into solid fertilizer. Manure slurry, we're fine. So we're doing good there. Overall, pretty solid silage. We burned through that. Got lots of hay and straw still. We're holding up pretty good there. And actually, I almost want to wait on doing hay again this year because we have so much. But then again, if I decide to build a feedlot down here in this area below 4 and 3 and next to field 1, I don't know. I just think that's going to be, you know, quite an operation for us. And it kind of keeps us connected almost. You know, we need field 10 or field 1. But, you know, you look at the price of that, 620,000. So we can make that work. This is 544 or 554. So we could easily buy up those two, if not even That one's 633, so that's 52 acres. So even buying, I'm tempted to buy there and connect these two lots or tracks together, because that right there can be squared into that. That can all become one large field. Man, will we be harvesting some land at that point. Now, does that compare? While we're here, I want to see. So that is still the biggest plot down here, which actual farmable land I would say is probably closer to 80 acres. That one's 52. That one's 106. That's the most right there. 67. So, but that's a wild field. There's a lot of work to be done. But this one, I think we can definitely cross those lines. So just something for us to think about going forward. And maybe we do it. You know, put all grass down for now. Create more bales, sell some silage even. And we'll put the more silage for our BGAs actually. I always forget that we don't have to sell silage. We just bring it there and we're going to get a pretty good turnaround with a never-ending list of products that are formed from it. But no, I'm definitely happy with where we're at. And so I'm going to continue to grow from here. Yeah, we're going to spend some money, but we're doing pretty good. And we really don't need to worry too much about equipment. Oh, we got one of those larger transports. $28,000. How much is the one we have right now? So, there it is. That one can move 20 cows, 20 pigs, 20 sheep, 6 horses. Let's go to this one. This one, 36. I think we're going to have to make a sale. I think we have to make a sale. I mean, 12 horses, 50 pigs, 50 sheep, 36 cows. We can move so much more cattle with that Silver Star. I think it's a no-brainer. Let's call it 101 moo. Get it? Like move. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm funny. Let's keep that all there. Yeah, let's purchase it. And then I think we got to come down here and got to say our farewell. Though I could technically, you know what? We could keep the smaller one if we're moving small amounts back and forth between them. Or I could just get the cane that everybody uses, which I think is what we're going to do. So let's sell this. You know, 10,000 less now, whatever. That's what we lost out of that. But I'm pretty happy with that. And this one's got 4 seconds. Just enough herbicide. That's what we're hoping for. We're moving on. It's good to see that work out that way. Almost 2 full containers. I guess the other one, you know what, was only like 70%. What it filled this tank up to, so not too shabby. I'm gonna leave the herbicide, I think, in it for now. Oh, actually, you know what? We should take it out. Just in case. So unhook that. I should send a truck down to the store. We need to go pick up our equipment. But for now, I think we'll be fine. We get hooked up to this baler and we'll get those bales going. So let's get rid of that previous course we had, right? Let's go to mowing. We want the rake one. Yes, load it please. Let's go. I know it's a bit overkill, but this will get the job done pretty quick. Make sure nobody's coming. Not that we ever have traffic on, but looks like making pretty good progress. So I'm gonna put it on the first waypoint. Let it run. We're gonna run down over here. Never get tired of this shop, by the way. Every time I open this shop door up, love it. That's why this had to be the screenshot or the thumbnail for this episode, to just kind of showcase it and the dog. But yeah, let's get in here. Let's get this fired up. I'm gonna do a big. Oh, I thought we were hooked up. There we go. I'll do a little swing around here to try to sort this all out. Try not to jackknife it. At the same time, I don't want to take you out the picket fence. The missus would not be happy. That's her contribution to the farm up here, is that picket fence. Don't tell her I said that. Alright, let's see. Let's get down in here, because we don't want his bales piling up and then our rate getting caught. Once the headlands are done, we should be good. So I'm thinking, and I'm almost positive, should be dropping a bale suit. And the auto load should be on. Definitely should have waited, I think, to redo our soil samples on that field, knowing that we're going to extend that now. Which I am excited for, to see how that works out. But yeah, this is going to be kind of our main source of income, because this creates our digestate, which then turns into, if I can find it here, our lovely solid fertilizer. So we got manure left here. Silage is getting up there again. I'm not gonna run it yet. Manure doesn't have much left though. Digestate's down to 336, so we are still burning through it. The last time we harvested the grass, which was last month or March, maybe we did it at the end of March. A pretty quick turnaround, but still got a lot of grass in there. We're cranking through. It's good to see it down here. Wish this was a bit faster. Now, I don't have that mod on where you can update the production, just because there's some conflicts with it, especially I think with Squatch's dryer system and using Thunder's mod, the state controller. Let's see if I get my auto load on correctly. And we do not. Alright, good to go. So over there, we did pull some hay off that field last time. So we at least got that going for us. Just kind of following the baler around right now. Just don't want him dropping off any bales in front of our rake, which always seems to happen. Methane station, high sales. Where are we at with methane actually, you know? Let's, we do not have much left of methane. It may be in high demand, but we do not have much. It's 481 right now. Wild. Yeah, and that's the only thing you get the methane, so we don't have to go digging for that. But no, we've been selling our methane pretty frequently, so we do not have any of that left. That's just something that happens. But I think this will be a quicker method, a little easier to operate with than trying to chase our harvester, which we may actually sell. If we look at what we got here, right? Oh, don't even know if we still have a wagon for it. We do have, yeah, we got the Artex. What's that thing go for? $18,000. And those two headers, so get some money for it. That's definitely something we'd get. And I mean, we've gotten our money's worth out of it. I'm not complaining. It'll be interesting to see what we actually get off this field right now, baling it this way, but no, well, something we'll keep easier to keep track of too. I mean, not that it really matters because I know the silage weights, but seeing what we turn off, doing this every other month instead of giving it that extra, 2-month window in between. So we might get one extra cut out of it. But that one extra cut could be the solution. I'm waiting to see what it's going to say, blocked by an object. And we got, you may have already seen it. We've got a couple series going. We got a live stream one, Hog Wild on Tahitian. I'm having fun with that. Got to get the music situation figured out for that, but I'm having fun with that. So if you've enjoyed that one as well, let me know down in the comments of this video. And then, if all goes to plan, you should have just seen, and if you haven't, go look for it, the Kansas expansion. So that should have been the last video to come out on the channel before this video. And as I'm going back to the time lapse, I'm kind of giving you 3 different things. Getting here the Let's Play style version of Farm Sim. You're going to get a time lapse version of Farm Sim, which is, falls into a roleplay build up kind of thing. I guess it's more of a Let's Play time lapse essentially, but we're also building up Kansas because that town has nothing to it, and there's no real shape and character to any of the fields. But then you have the live stream, which when I have that time, I will definitely be doing those because of the amount of sport you've all shown during them. But that is Hog Wild. I think a lot of you have enjoyed that one because you seem to just keep showing up for it. So those will be the 3 things we got going on. Yeah, that does move this series to 1 day a week instead of twice a week now. But that's just because I'm not in a position right now where I could, take on, extra episodes every week. Because it's going to get nice out. Summer's here, or on its way, hopefully. We just had another snowstorm, but hopefully it's on its way. And I just want to have that time where I can be outdoors, whether it be golfing, many other similar things. Just being outdoors and enjoying it. As much as I love this game, it's nice to get outdoors still. What are your favorite summertime activities? So you guys know now for me, golfing, as I mentioned, and breweries. But another thing you can leave down in the comments, let me know. Be interested to hear what a lot of you are into doing during the summer. I know a good chunk of you too that follow this channel are working away on the farms, real world farms. Remember as a kid, that was some of the busiest times. In the winter, it became a little more kickback. You had the basic chores, morning, sometimes afternoon and evening, and you were on your way. So, but no, I think that pretty much is gonna, the rest of us is just chasing bales. So I think we're in pretty good shape. You guys have seen me work this field many times over, so we don't have to sit here and watch that. And that rake is moving right along. But, no, I appreciate it. And I thank each and every one of you for the continued support of the channel. We are climbing closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers. I couldn't do it without the help of all you watching the channel, subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification button so you don't miss a video, so you keep those views up and watch time up. The feedback over the years has been amazing. But until next time, Farmer Taz, out.